I'm Anil Kumar, and here is a test for you. We'll figure out increasing and decreasing interval from derivatives graph, right? So in this particular video, I'll sketch graph of few derivatives. F dash x is the derivative, and you have to tell me in which interval is the function increasing or decreasing, right? So that is the exercise which we are going to do. So let me draw one derivative which is kind of a parabola. Let us say this is my derivative of a function, and I'm writing this as f dash x. Remember, this is not the function itself. It is the derivative of a function, and we want to know from here when is f of x increasing, right? And when is f of x decreasing? So we are interested in these intervals for the functions which I am sketching, right? So let's take some points here. Let me call this point as -1, this point as 1.2, and this point, let this be the vertex at 0 with minus, let us say this point be -1.5, right? So you have to say in which interval is this function increasing. We have given you graph of a derivative. Okay, here's another one. Now this time what I'm doing is I'm turning from this axis itself. I'm going very close but not touching the axis, right? So that is my graph, the next graph, right? So this is my second function. You need to write down intervals where this graph is increasing or decreasing. So let me name some points, this time as A, this is B, this is C for us, right? Now one more graph I will sketch here, and let it be kind of straight line. Let this be the function. Okay, now you have to tell me when is, this is the derivative, right? This is derivative, not the function. Okay, now you can pause the video and write down increasing and decreasing intervals for these graphs. Okay, so let's begin with the very first one. Now in this derivative, what do you think is the interval when the function is increasing, right? Now remember one thing, that increasing interval is one in which f dash x is positive. That is increasing interval. And decreasing interval is one in which f dash x is negative. You get the point, right? So that is what we are looking for. So in the first case, let me say this is A for us, this is B for us, and this is C. So in the first case, so let us say in A, what is the increasing interval? Now you can see that the function is, the derivative of the function is positive from -infinity to -1, and also after 1.2. So you can say 1.2 to infinity. So that becomes increasing interval for the first function. The decreasing interval is when the function's derivative is negative. That is from -1 to 1.2. You get the point, right? So that is how you have to write down your answer. Now for part B, the solution is, it is increasing after A, right? Do you see? So whenever x is greater than A, it is increasing, and if x is less than the point A, it is decreasing, since that is negative. You get the idea, right? In this particular case, let me call this point as -1. Okay, so in that case for C, the function is positive when the value is less than -1. So in that case, increasing interval will be from -infinity to x value of -1, and decreasing interval is from -1 to infinity. I hope that really helps you to understand how from the derivative of the function we can find whether the function is increasing or decreasing or not. Okay, so interval of increasing and decreasing for the function is when the derivative is positive or negative, right? So that is how you figure it out. I hope that helps. Thank you.